let you control 30 different characters. Also, we are live.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Totally not fumbling around because I forgot to pop out the chat.
You're really good at this.
You shut your whore mouth.
Nah.
How dare. How dare you do this here in my own home? Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I didn't want to be the one to tell you, but here I am.
Just love that sound effect every time I hear it.
where did I finish off?
Let's see.
You were
I see you went back to the long library.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You might appreciate how I look.
Did you get the Joseph's cloak?
You'll see.
I see you got the Joseph's cloak.
Mhm.
Also, real quick, look at the level of my sword.
38.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I like that the way that you have a color just basically makes it look like the blood cloak. Except just a little bit. Like, basically, you accidentally put the blood cloak in the wash.
Somebody put it in the wash with all the whites. Yeah, so I need to get back to the,
Yeah, you... So I'm trying to think, how many pieces of Dracula do you have?
I think I have 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'm trying... Yeah, because you got the big ones.
I'm also missing 2 items. 2 other relics, I should say.
Yeah, Yeah, I think... Yeah, I know there is... Yeah, I definitely know one
I have a bunch
them
of
that you're
exploration I need to do in the Upside Down Castle anyway.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, that is basically what you need to do. Yeah, even if you found the last piece of Dracula, or, yeah, last piece of Dracula, you'd still want to explore everywhere.
But more
Get all that
importantly,
sweet loot.
look at my bat.
Yep.
A mighty bat.
It's a handsome bat.
Also, you probably lost your nice XP.
I know, but one day I want to get this fucker to 50 before I actually like complete the fucking game.
Yeah, I've never actually seen the reward for getting it to level 50. I've just seen pictures of it.
You always leveled the fairy?
Yeah, I always went fairy.
She seems the most beneficial.
Yeah, but then you remember that this one says slash.
Also, this has saved my ass, actually, a lot of time.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that it actually has use for it.
Like, once you level the sword, it gets really good, but you have to level it, whereas the fairy is good out of the box. Okay, so... Yeah, this is where I want to be.
You're trying to get back to the inverse, right? Or the reverse? I think this... Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, that's the only problem with the library card using in the reverse castle is that you gotta get backwards, or back there. Yeah.
I love my little boy. Oh yeah, I do have the ring that upgrades the crawl. Fuck me. What does that really do?
Upgrades the cross?
Yeah.
I think it just reduces the heart because you can't get Alucard to just like throw a normal boomerang. He will always do Grand Cross.
Yeah, let me show you it quick. Starlight.
Starlight. Yeah, I think that just increases the power of it. I don't think that it's useful.
Why did I think it was down? But yeah, I use the library card. I don't ever really need to use the library card ever again now, because I got the things that are worthwhile.
Yeah, because the only real use of it is the basic get out of jail free card.
I bought everything interesting from the vendors, the thing. Because you weren't here last time, but yeah, I ended up buying a bunch of shit from them.
Yeah, because I think, yeah, because there's only one other thing that you can get from him, and it is something you have to beat the game first. Because there are items that will only spawn after you kill, like, after you beat the game.
I'm getting better at that, and I don't know how to feel about that fact.
Go juggle the librarian.
No!
Yeah. Do it.
What use do I even
You're a
have for the
coward.
old axe armor?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Turn to an old axe, or old axe armor. God, I hate this music so much. You know, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad song on its own, except for the fact that it's used for, like, well over half the areas in this game. Or in this castle.
It's also a shame, because this song's pretty alright.
Yeah. I still think the library theme is my favorite. It's so grandiose.
Your mom's so grandiose.
Damn, you sure owned me.
Damn fucking right. God, I love this!
Oh god, yeah.
It's so lazy.
Like, how else are we gonna do it?
I forgot after a certain point in this game that the game just becomes really stupid. Yeah.
Me forgetting that I wasn't actually tabbed in.
So let's see, you're right by... I forgot what it is, but the reverse Orlocks.
Yeah, I could do the Orlocks, or I was thinking maybe heading up top and getting the special item.
What do you mean?
The thing for fighting the super boss.
Oh. If you really want to get the thing to fight the super boss, that's not where you'd want to go. Because even though lightning is helpful, there is an item that is much more beneficial.
No?
And, oh yeah, it's right here. Or no, it's not, actually. It's close. But yeah, you want to go down. Yeah, because you'd want to go by that place you were having oh so much fun with the plants.
Fuck me, really?
Yep.
Brushy, brushy. This is...
I wonder how much you're kind of curious about something.
What are you curious about?
How much detail did they change between the Slogger and Gaibon sprites from the SNES game to this?
Not a lot, probably. Maybe made it bigger and added more detail, but other than that...
Yeah, I think it's detailed is the only thing they've really added. But, let's see.
Brushy.
Oh god, yeah, there's that boss, which is my least favorite boss in any video game ever. Do even this saga on that bosses? I don't think they do.
That's right, I was so terrified I didn't actually go all the way over.
Seems like you're doing more damage against them and taking less damage.
Yeah, because I've leveled up. That, though, still hits like a freight train.
It is a rock to your face. Solid. I guess the good news is that you also hit like a truck now.
By the way, did you see that thing where I found, like, because I went and actually looked up what the Venus Weed, like, was, because it's, they always named it Alaroon after this. And, like, it's apparently named after a German novel, which has a very, let's just say, interesting plot.
Do you want
Alaroon or Venus Weed?
What?
Which one?
Is the novel about the Alaroon or the Venus?
Dalaroon.
A dude who wants to fuck a plant, right?
Yeah. I can tell you that.
I mean,
it wasn't even more about the plant thing, it was more about how the plant got made.
Gives new meaning to plant your seed.
Did he masturbate into a garden?
so that
No,
must,
it's actually worse.
that must mean the dude.
Oh, do enlighten us then.
Likes Digimon.
Basically, from what I remember, it is basically a guy captures a prostitute and conceives a child with using the seed of a convicted, like a convict. Basically, produces a child that is, like, basically has no emotion but an intense sexual desire or something like that.
I see.
I made a great mistake.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I wonder how. Yeah, how
It's like a shitty version of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Rush.
That note's coming now.
God,
yeah, they really dropped the ball and let's down over, like, the enemies over here.
I'm just reminded of how threatening the cave troll is in
Don't worry about it, so come need to know about it.
in Order of Ecclesia, and how just every time I had to deal with it, it made me want to die. Just talking about German literature.
Yeah.
I don't get what's wrong, Lola. I gotta make it weird.
I forgot they had that attack.
Hell yeah, neutron bombs. Everywhere.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah,
$2,000.
$2,000 back.
Now that you have the neutron bomb.
Let's see.
One day, I'll be free of this shithole. Oh! I see.
Yes.
The mighty Alucard shield. Strong versus all attacks.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, find an enemy.
Slice.
Yeah?
Hold out your shield and ram it like you.
Oh.
You just broke the game.
Congrats.
What the fuck?
Critical shield!
Yeah, it'll do 255 damage for each pip, it'll heal you like Soul Steel, and give you a heart.
What the fuck?
At the expense of magic.
If you notice, every hit's actually, like, consuming magic, so...
Also holding it up will also drain your magic.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Still.
So yeah, that is the thing
shield.
that because I was telling you about, like, that thing to use against Galamoth that kind of doesn't work as well. It's that thing.
What does activating, like, the shield power do?
That is the shield power.
Okay. Does it just stay on permanently, or how long does it last?
I believe it lasts for like 5 minutes. Like, it lasts for a while.
Wow.
Yeah, it's... There are some things you can get in this that completely break the game.
So I remember being a specific sequence to how to do this, but I'm blanking.
What are you trying to do? Oh, yeah. Like, backing up and going... I forgot what the thing is. But yeah, I think there's something that you go back and forth.
Yeah, I don't remember though.
I don't think the thing you get is that worth it either.
No, it absorbs lightning.
Oh. Let me check.
I'll explore other rooms while you look that up.
Jacko Bones.
Jacko Bones!
I hate to know this token. I would say also remember you do have your shield.
Yeah.
If you don't want to wait. Although I suppose if you don't want to waste magic.
You know what, fuck it.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, also I think that it also triggers if you block. Yep, it does. Oh yeah, that's right. It's just if you, yeah.
Did I just say Blanca?
In one of the shields.
Yeah.
That is the Medusa shield.
Oh.
Hey, did you find it, Bola?
I'm looking at it right now. Let's see, it's in Dracula's castle.
I think it's like barrel, but I could be wrong.
Let's see, reverse castle.
It's a circle. It's a circle.
First entrance.
I love this stupid, shitty scam.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Oh, you got Terminus Death. It's just a sword. You remember the doppelganger that when you were fighting it, while you were wondering, why is he have a thing that does poison damage?
No, is it this? Like what I
Yeah,
picked
it's
up?
the Terminus Death. Yep. That's also an interesting thing because if you read the description, it says something along the lines of, sword contains mercury. It is an executioner sword that contains mercury. It is a direct reference to a novel that I forgot what it's called. But I think it's like the Executioner's Tale or something. Where it's basically about this guy who's it's like in a future desert, and he's like an executioner, and he has a special sword that it's basically almost like a Guts' sword. But basically, the mercury that's in it is basically meant so that as he swings it, the balance of the sword changes. But I always just thought that was neat.
I feel like that's a great way to not do combat well, because all the weight will go to the end, and that's not going to be good for your arms or your balance or.
Well, it's not going to be. It's specifically meant to. I don't think I think he used something else. I don't know. It's been a while since I read it, but I think that one is like a ceremonial thing meant for like committing doing executions.
Okay, I saw it. I found the thing.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't find it. Is it barrel circuit?
Circlet.
Yep.
I will show you how it's done, and you'll hate it, because it makes no goddamn sense.
How are you supposed to get through this normally?
These enemies don't do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the Nova Skeletons, but they're easy to avoid. I was just being sloppy.
Yeah. Just avoid their deck laser.
Okay, so I'll show you how to do this. Because it's stupid. Alright, so stand here.
Okay.
Go all the way to the end here.
In bat form.
Oh. And you switch forms.
What?
Makes perfect sense.
That has to be a reference to like a something like Castlevania.
Right, that's how you get the barrel
Or
circle.
Okay. Yeah, apparently Terminus S has its own Wikipedia article, like just for the sword. Terminus S is a sword of the science fiction series Book of the New Sun by Gene Wolfe. It is wielded by Severian, a torturer and the narrator of the series.
It's an inferior weapon, so...
Oh yeah, it's not great, but it will do poison damage to anything.
Hey Tyrion. Yeah, no, it's I don't know what it's a reference to, I just remember being mentioned last time, so I figured fucking may as well do it. So you know what, fuck it. While we're at it, let's just murder the dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, go fight Yalomov? Oh, yeah, I remember what you did from him. Oh, yeah.
Now I'm fighting him because I have to, I just want him dead.
Yeah, you don't, he's actually completely optional.
Oh, I'm aware, I'm well aware. How do I get past that waterfall?
Can you trade? I take the wolf charged, or not the wolf charge, the bat charge. I'll bypass it. And if you gravity boot up the waterfall. Because at some point, does it just completely remove your ability to go left?
Yeah, right here.
Can you maybe try doing like an arc above, like going into the pool above?
Haha!
Yeah, but is there a lip that'll prevent you from...
No, that was called me bumping into a thing. I don't think it ever gets completely flat with that waterfall. I was wrong. Damn, I'm good.
Let's see, what do you get?
That was a Symphony katana. I don't know what that is.
Oh! Yeah, that is a really weird weapon. That is actually... I think it's... Let's see.
Yeah, given how many references have been in the previous game.
It is a sword. It is basically an Egyptian sword.
Fun. Nice.
Also, apparently, it has the warp attack of the Alucard sword. From what I remember, I've heard it's a really good sword.
Yeah, it's just not as broken as this.
Yeah.
I'm glad I farmed Malbung off stream.
Yeah.
Ablon. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay, so I was wondering if you just randomly got it.
Yeah, I never said it specifically last stream. But yeah, that's why my my sword gained a shitload of levels. Just like overnight. It's because for shits and giggles, out of spite, I decided to farm Mablung.
Oh. I was gonna say, there's another thing you could have farmed.
I don't know. Mablung seems to be paying off in spades.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tyrion, given how many are in basically every other fucking Castlevania game after, I would not be surprised if it was just chock full of them.
Oh yeah, there is... Yeah, there is a ton of references, and like, especially in this. But a lot of them to Tolkien.
To be fair, that's a translation thing.
Yeah, yeah. I think there might have been a couple that just were in there normally, but there is a very blatant reference if you go to the Long Library. There are a series of enemies that are completely blatant references.
Wait, to what?
To the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, which enemies?
The Lion, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Also, there's the Shmoo.
The Shmoo.
Can't stop the Shmoo.
It's your boy, the Shmoo.
You'll want to stop the Shmoo, though. The Shmoo drops the other thing to break the game.
The Shmoo is kicking my ass.
Oh, I'll kick it back.
God, I'm actually really happy if you beat Galamoth because you get something really stupid.
So what you're saying
I
is
think Carpo
you
can
get
do it.
something that I'll love.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, save point. In case you die.
Yeah, but have you not noticed how much of my map over here was filled in without save points?
Yeah.
How I was living in eternal terror?
I mean, even if you knew where that save point was, you have a bad habit of not caring.
Well, I don't care if you make me, like, if you try to make me care.
Yeah.
I'm a very spiteful human being, and this is a fact. Not saying if it's a good thing or not. Just saying that's who I am.
Yeah.
Very petty. Fuck you, cat. And I don't just mean the one on my lap. God, the music down here fucking sucks.
Yeah. Blood skeleton.
You know what to do.
Yeah. I'm trying. But it's really hard when you're just living in terror of falling.
Well, no.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, you're such a peach sword.
I like more blood skeletons.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I was for.
Yeah, but you know I gotta soul steal when it's completely unnecessary. This is my brand. Come on, fucker, hit me.
You got?
That's the good shit.
Maximum power.
Skeletons fuck me up more than this guy.
Touch me.
Come on, sword, I was enjoying that. So why does this game have so many differently colored blood skeletons?
Some creatures have green blood.
Shut the fuck up.
You ask these questions and yet you don't like the answers.
It's true, I ask a
Maybe
stupid
you should
question,
seek
of
knowledge.
course I get a stupid answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Wes.
This is why you can't handle the dark truths of the world. You don't have enough insight.
Yeah, you gotta farm that.
They're barrel.
I like how over-designed this is.
Just chillin'.
Yep.
Well then.
Which, by the way, yeah, that was the final boss for Kid Dracula.
Congrats.
And your gift is... Oh. You have to go on the top. Right. I'm pretty sure you get something from him.
The Bone Zone.
And you get... Oh. More of
We're
that.
health and hearts up. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Oh.
Just gonna forever blue
Can't
ball
believe
low.
how owned.
I know where you get it. It's in a pretty obvious room, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Ah, I can now turn into a fart!
Congratulations! You got a fart cloud.
Oh, it's piss yellow too, nice!
Yes!
It's mustard gas.
Congratulations, you just got fart.
I can now become a fart! A dream come true! think I've officially, completely mapped out this part of the, I hate
Walk
working my
armor
way
becomes
back
ever
up.
Stronger.
Hmm?
Your walk armor becomes ever stronger.
I know, right?
I should check to see what your percentage is at.
Where would I see it?
I think it's I think you can only see it in the like the little
It's almost there, guys.
saves.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't see it anyway because it's a save.
Yeah.
Now I gotta make the climb back up. Like, I wish...
So now that you've beaten Galamov, now where do you want to go?
He wants to go anywhere that's not here.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. Honestly, I think I might just follow the path out.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, I think I'll I'll teleport to, what's-his-face's quarters.
Or Alexa's?
Yeah. Nicked him on the ankle with my shield. Yeah, this is immensely more broken than I expected it to be.
Oh yeah, it is ridiculously broken.
Yeah.
I know, like, I was expecting it to just be like an all-stat up kind of thing.
No.
Yep.
No, it is break the game.
But why is it so break the game?
Eat shit, cat. You son of a bitch!
Ha! Fucking destroyed.
It does a lot of damage too.
Do you know what? Now I'm curious. It is the Topaz, no. Cat eye. Come at me, ladies. Fucking fight me. You got it, sword! Damn, that is some good healing.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's got a hat.
Yeah, because it's her. So it's Ruby Fire.
What? That is so. The wait, cat is an element.
See? Restore big HP restore by cat damage.
Do other cat-like enemies count?
Yo, Tyrion. Once again, that one had a hat because that was the witch, and I need to kill the cat if I want to kill the cat with a hat if I want to kill the witch.
It's true.
Just how it has to be.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate
fucked
element.
up.
By the way, since I have the sprite thing open on a different tab, I just really want to say that I love the way that they designed Tin Man.
It's real stupid.
It's like someone put like 2 wheels on a trash can and then stapled 2 axes to it.
Sounds like my kind of robot.
It's like the worst battle bot.
You say that, but they gave it a gun. Yeah, the top opens up and it fires a gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I see that.
He goes pew.
Fresh.
Also, I wonder. I saw something today on Twitter that someone posted that makes me wonder if, because talking about just reusing sprites, I wonder if the most edits that have been made to, like, the most recent edit to a sprite was actually to the original, like, Rondo of Blood. Like, they made the sprite for that and then went back and edited it, but never for, like, any of the other games. Because in the Virtual Console release of Rondo of Blood, they gave the werewolf underwear.
Yep, it's really good.
Don't need to see that pixel dong.
It was probably to placate Nintendo.
Yeah, or else if they didn't want it to get a, I guess technically that would probably give them M rating.
Mm-hmm.
Although granted that maybe that probably
It
also
deserved it regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there are other things.
I was gonna say that stage also does open with a half of a giant bull.
I love
Chasing
Karasu
after
Man.
Oh no, I'm confused.
Which, might I add, that is a terrible name.
Yeah.
What if that's a translation thing?
Oh, that is very much a translation thing.
Boss man. When is it supposed to be cross-human?
Because I know they gave it an actual name in other releases.
Is it Malthus?
Yeah, Malthus.
Yep.
That's not what I meant to do, but yeah, that worked, whatever. Why is this door yellow? Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I like how that slowly shifted in.
You know what? Now I'm wondering. No, he's guarded against poison!
He's undead.
Yeah! Also, somehow I cast a spell on accident. I feel like my sword should take the health up. He deserves it after doing that fight entirely by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not health up.
Ugh, it's a rib. What rib do? That's it, eh? I desire more from rib. Man, that was underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Let's see what's up.
That's it.
Yep. What is... Darby, you might know. What is the Japanese for crow? Is it cross?
I
think
so.
they just translated him as... I think they just translated him as Crow Man.
Yeah, it's literally just Crow Man.
Even though in the Japanese it was Malthus. Which is a reference to a painting, it looks like.
I don't think it's Karasu's crow. I could be wrong. I don't.
Yeah, that. Yeah, because the whole find the body parts of Dracula thing did come from 2. Yeah, Karasu is the crow.
Yeah, it's crow. Okay, I thought so. Say after doubting. Which, that is exceptionally lazy.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people playing this won't know that. Except if you're a total weeb.
Well, considering that it was like it had a it was Malphus in the original. Like that's not even the name that it gave it.
Mm-hmm.
That was what it was called. There's also Feather Demon. I think might be a different enemy. Malphus is described in the arts Goetia as a mighty great prince of hell.
Yeah, it's a grimoire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the Lesser Key of Solomon, that kind of thing.
Yep, it is. I think that actually is the Lesser Key of Solomon. That's from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's them.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because that's the big one that everyone references.
Especially SMT.
I mean, any demon stuff references usually the Lesser Key of Solomon.
Which is weird, because there is most definitely a thing that is a reference to a demon. Like, something named in that.
Mm-hmm.
What might be my least favorite boss in any game ever.
Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Oh. No, that's where you found the sword card. The heart refreshment.
Is that a fairy item?
No, that it might be, but it is it's a like a potion, but it gives you all your hearts back.
Finally, we did it. We've bottled love. It just has a picture of Alucard's mom on it.
Please.
Never forget that when the succubus targeted him, that is the form she took.
She's the only one that he knew.
Kid's got some real mom issues, is what I'm saying.
He has both parental issues, let's be fair.
Yeah, true. I mean, his dad wants him dead, his mom's fucking dead. Everybody kinda hates him.
Actually, I think it's more the other way. He wants his father dead. I think his father wants him alive.
I feel like after the first incident, no.
I mean, we might see later on.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Damn, I'm good at this. Oh. Let's see. Oh, fuck this. I'm sad that because this is the inverted castle, we'll never see the Cage Boys.
Yeah.
That'd be great if you did. Oh, okay.
It's just there.
It's worse than what I've got, though.
Mm-hmm.
But it has really good resistance, though.
True, but also look at that armor difference.
Yeah.
That's.
It also increases your intellect, though.
It does indeed. I'll hold off for now. Actually, is there any point to getting the full thing?
No, there is not an Alucard status.
To be fair, the Alucard stat was pretty good.
I mean, it is really good. It's really good for if you want to grind for items.
Guess how I grinded for items.
I mean, that's.
So yeah, that's actually a good chunk of the map discovered now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I might actually finish it tonight, eh?
Oh boy.
Well, you could.
You could, yeah.
Well, what else do I have to do?
You don't. You have everything you need right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is there left to do?
Explore.
Yeah, there's areas you haven't been to.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I said it might finish it tonight.
Yeah, because I know for a fact there's. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of the bosses that you haven't fought.
Because there's only one relic that I'm missing at the moment.
And that one I think is just hidden somewhere. And it's not required.
Yeah, but I want it anyway.
Yeah.
Going for that completionist.
Yeah, because, oh, let's see. I'm just You must have fought him.
God, I love that noise. It's so good. It's the sound of an old man dying forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you fought every boss except for 2.
And I'm guessing one of them's the final boss.
One of them's the final boss.
Beat up the other boss then.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to the area I haven't explored yet.
Oh yeah.
Who would have guessed? The shield is the best weapon.
There's only one weapon that I think can do more damage in a pure, like a raw damage output.
And what weapon is that?
It is one you can find in the Long Library.
House of Swords almost that level. Now, I'm pretty sure I've already been to the Long Library, so I might have it already.
Let me check your inventory. I don't think you have it.
Yeah, I guess I don't.
No, you don't.
Did I not fully explore the light? No, I did fully explore it.
It's a rare drop.
You could have fucking said that, you goob!
I thought I mentioned that.
You didn't! Son of a bitch!
I said you could just find it in the library. I didn't say you could find it easily.
Could have just said it was a rare drop, you sack of shit! My baby hungers for blood. Heal my child. Ouch.
I like that the wiki just straight up calls out, okay, this one piece of armor is really hard to, like, these enemies that drop it are really hard to kill unless you use a broken weapon such as Shield Rod plus Alucard Shield.
Good.
Plus the thing you can find.
What is the thing you can find?
Chrysogrim.
What is it?
Chrysogrim.
What was that?
If you played later Castlevania games, you might know it as Valminway.
I do not remember what it does.
Basically, it is a sword that every time you swing it, you basically swing it 4 times. It looks really weird.
Suck shit, Archer!
But it is the strongest sword in the game, but also you hit with it multiple times. And you can, like, you aren't stuck in an animation while you're swinging it. Like, you just walk around.
Oh, so it's absolute bullshit.
Yes.
I love it when super weapons are attack.
Yeah, I might at some point do the other, this style Castlevania games, because I really fucking like all of them. Well, the DS one specifically.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I don't know how hard you'll like, I don't think, from what I remember, I don't think Circle the Moon held up too fairly well. And Harmony of Dissonance is just weird.
Yeah.
Harmony of Dissonance has a lot of really weird mechanics.
Is that the one where you have to, like, do a sigil over the boss to finish it?
That is
That's
Dawn of
Sorrow. Get it? Yes.
Okay. That's a bad mechanic.
It was bad, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
like,
that was. I want to say that Dawn of Sorrow was a DS launch game.
It was right around that time. I don't know if it was necessarily launched, but it was close to.
Yeah, I remember it was in that era of game where they shoehorned the hell out of those kind of mechanics.
To be fair, there are some games where that was meaningful. Like, you know, Hotel Dusk.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Or hell, 999 made really good use of the DS.
Oh.
Yes. I won't say it though. But yes, there's a big thing that happens that would not work on any other system.
Okay, so it came out a year after,
like
a year after.
Right around, but not up.
So, I'm going to minimize the window. This is my least favorite boss in any video game ever. No.
Oh, this boss.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Beelzebub.
Lord of the Flies.
I hate this.
It is just a really hard boss to look at.
That's the difficulty.
Yeah, I swear I beat I think I beat this boss entirely looking away from the screen. Yeah, Soul Steel is really good on it.
Fuck me.
Go see what it looks like now.
No!
Oh, that's... Wow.
That's
what
a
was this
fucking
game rated?
gross ass boss.
What was this game rated?
I don't think this
M. It was M.
Okay.
Like, I was wondering if this was before ratings or not.
No, this is after. There were 6 CD games that had ratings.
Yeah, I always forget when it happened because it happened in a really
Remember,
weird time.
no, it was rated T.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
That's because N was a lot rarer also.
Also, well, yeah, because also now that I remember, Snatcher was also rated T.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that this boss just kind of sucks anyway.
I think the flies are gross.
Yeah, and it was so great when they added this boss as one of the bosses for Army of Despair. I think I played that level grand total of once. But then again, I think that's also because I didn't think that had any good drops for who I played as. God, I wish they... That was such a good game.
How are you supposed to hit him?
Yeah, because if you've never heard of it, Harmony of Despair was basically a multiplayer Castlevania game.
What was the coins?
No, that was me using the neutron bomb.
Oh.
Because I didn't feel like dealing with his bullshit. Because that fight is fucking trash.
Yep.
Okay, it's dead now.
Yep. Yeah, and you just get a health up there. That boss is completely optional.
Well, time to go beat up Dracula.
Yeah, because I think you have now actually beaten every boss.
Time to go beat up Dad.
Ooh, a Ring of Arcana.
Oh man, this is my favorite D&D item.
If I remember, like... Oh, yeah, that's what that is.
Well...
I knew I remember using it for a reason.
Yeah.
That's a dumb name for it.
The Arcana of finding rare items.
It
I
should
don't get
be
what you don't
called
understand.
Arcana should mean it gives you more intelligence.
Well, they already had enough items.
The
so
only
that
Arcana you get is the
items.
tower, just over and over again. Just keep getting the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you get the tower forever. Congrats, you suck. Because the tower is one of those Arcana that is just always bad. So you draw the Arcana, it's just a picture of a middle finger.
It's just... Well, that's... Nah. Yeah, that would be minor Arcana, but just the... I think it's the 9 of Swords. Which is basically the one where the guy who just gets stabbed about 10,000 times.
So why do they call it the Gremlin?
Because it's from the Kremlin.
Oh yeah, those things.
Beautiful butterfly.
The Bitterfly, thank
Excuse
you.
me, the butterfly.
A beautiful butterfly.
And I mean, they call the Gremlin fucking Ukobach in later versions, and it's a lot more fitting. Hey, it's your boy the Skull!
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Dracula took last stop. Hey, I'm still short that one last relic, Willow.
It's a... I think it's the thing that lets you use the wolf power spell.
Ah, good, that thing you told me about right when we got Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah?
I was wondering where I get it, not what it does.
Oh, I forgot where. Yeah, also these guys are assholes.
Just solve the problem.
Yeah, remember I was reading about some enemy that they're hard to use unless you use broken weapons.
Yeah, I can't even actually fight him.
Yeah.
Like, I was having trouble closing the gap, which is ridiculous.
Oh, by the way, fall down that hole for a sec.
I will when I can.
Oh, I thought you had to re-equip the gold and silver ring again.
I think it's because I have all the shit.
Oh, that's probably it.
Oh my god! I don't care. Oh, sweet
So-
Jesus.
So this is what I thought was at the top of the thing. I thought this was in the normal tower, not the inverted.
And I do like the way this room looks. It's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Brushy, 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 brushy. Whoops! Getting too good at this.
Solid.
Yeah, where is that final power up?
Oh, I can look.
Oh, fuck this fucking room.
Let's see. Go to your relics list. Okay, so
So I got Soul of Wolf, Power of Wolf, and then I don't have the third.
Skill of Wolf.
Hmm.
Skill of Wolf, which is located in the Alchemy Laboratory.
A side or B side?
A side, I think. Problem is, I have no clue where.
Does it have like a map?
No, it just says, oh, it's located in the Alchemy Laboratory.
The problem with his moveset is that his attack is out before he actually moves.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really weird, I might add. That is wonky as shit.
Oh! Really?
What?
Oh, okay, that's that. And you found where the back card is, right?
The what?
The back card? Yeah, because you have the bat familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that... So... Apparently... Yeah, it's in the it's in the normal alchemy laboratory. And there's like a room that you could go into that just has some skeletons. But there's just a hole in the ceiling that you could just go through. Like, it's completely just open.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's the name of it?
It's Skill of Wolf. I can get you a screenshot of where it is on the map.
Now, if it's that out of the way, I'm just kind of tempted to say fuck it and go straight for Dracula.
Yeah, it's not something that's necessary, although it does give your wolf the ability to swim.
Just go kill Dracula.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Dracula. Like, that's so far away. Like, movement in this game is such a pain in the ass that I don't care enough. If I'm gonna be completely honest. What level is my familiar at?
So close.
Like, I'm almost tempted to make the run there and back just so I can level up my fucking sword. Because I'm trained.
Also remember that what you named the stream.
What did you name the stream?
It wasn't having something to do with I Am the Wind.
Yeah, but I could always rename it as a thing.
Yeah.
Cheating.
True, you're right. Just like, that would just mean next week's stream would be super fucking short.
I mean, you could just kill Dracula and then hop in, start the next game.
You mean new game? Well, there's a plan for that.
Oh, okay.
Eat shit, Ghost Dancer. What's the Sword of Hador?
I think it's a Tolkien reference. Like, I think it's just a sword.
That's what I was wondering, is if it did anything interesting.
I don't think it did. I will take a look.
I was wondering because it's so out of the way.
Sword of Hador. Yeah, it's just a sword.
God, that fucker is a pain in the ass to kill.
Makes a really good sound, he does, though.
He does, but fuck getting him to die. Nice!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you ever get the Dragon Helm?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
I don't have it equipped though, because I just had better stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Because apparently it does reduce, like, its special ability is to, like, when it says...
It reduces enemy defense.
By half.
Yeah. So you'll just punch through them even easier now. Congrats.
Man, I don't know how I do it. Just it's so hard going about my daily day.
Yeah.
Like everybody asks me, like, how do you do it? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Later, Malachi.
Yeah, that I was more wondering because that's one of the starting equipment things.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, that was pretty good though. Come on. Gotta admit.
Yeah.
Give me my fucking gun back. Okay, so yeah, let's just do some more exploring. Next time I can kill Dracula.
Woo.
And on top of killing Dracula, I can show off New Game Plus a little bit, I guess, or whatever it is.
Yeah, because there are a couple of... Yeah, you can go hunting for some of the other things. Because there are stuff that you can only get after you beat Dracula.
Are there bosses to fight after Dracula?
No. No, it's just items. And also technically a new mode that you can do.
Fuck that.
You don't want to play through the entire game as Richter? Or an axe armor?
Do the axe armor.
Hey, how do I get this to open?
What do you mean? Oh, that one's the sub-weapon.
Oh, you're right, yep. Which, you know.
You don't... Yep.
Much as I love my gun, it's always here.
Mm-hmm.
Also, man, this bubble in particular makes it really fucking obvious they're all palette swaps.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. No, just more resist consumables. Yeah, there was nothing here either.
But they can resist dark.
Now, let's see, do I... I do, okay, good. Because it's just gonna make our lives a fuckload easier. Seriously though, fuck this game.
Yep.
Hey, you old fucker.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
I desire... money.
Also, and I just
Like you. Like you. Like you.
I'm interested in this.
Ah, look at all this stuff I don't care about. Wait, Trevor and oh yeah, that's right, I did that fight.
Yep.
Farewell for now.
Actually, do me a favor, can you go try and buy something? Okay, never mind. It is clear game only.
I'm interested in this.
Okay, go to the very bottom. Okay, yeah, it's not there. Because there's an item that you can buy for $500,000 that only appears once you beat the game.
Farewell for now.
Now what is it?
It is the duplicator.
Oh, it's the thing that copies any item?
Yep.
What's that mean?
Basically any usable item, including potions, you have infinite of.
Oh.
The only problem is that it drastically reduces your stats.
the point of that then?
Because you can also use things like, say, the Power of Sire.
Yeah.
I love my stupid shitty sword.
Mm-hmm. What level is it?
46.
Close.
Yep. If we don't get it tonight, I will definitely grind it off screen for the next stream. Hey, Chachi, I don't need your shit, alright? Fucking pal crap. I love you, my sword. Only that 8 wasn't there.
With your controller.
Rip. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, fuck it, that is way too hard.
What?
You can jiggle items out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have to do it a certain number of times, without touching the floor and without hitting the ceiling. If you want to get one of the items.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the weapons are not, it's mostly just goofy stuff. Although I think one of them is also a thing that you can only get after you beat the game.
Yeah, fuck you, cat. So where's the alchemy lab?
It is bottom left.
Okay, I think I see
Right above you.
where exactly I missed, and I'm a fucking dipshit if it is. And I'm a fucking dipshit regardless, but also...
I posted a screenshot of it in your Discord.
If only I could get a gun. The mightiest drop of all, a gun.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be? No, I want to be one more. Yep, okay. Yeah, music, the soundtrack in this is pretty good. I still think Rondo of Blood, though, of any Castlevania game, has the best soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It isn't to say this one's bad, because it's definitely not. It's just, I think Rondo of Blood probably has the best of any Castlevania game. But that's because Rondo of Blood in general is just really fucking good.
I would still say my personal favorite soundtrack is probably Chronicles, but that's just because that's just me.
Because I mean, that's fine. Chronicles soundtrack's pretty good.
He will patch it and sold him.
He just knows that it has one of the best renditions of Blood Tears on it.
Every rendition is good.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
That's a bit much.
I did the N64 version.
Okay, so it's right up here.
Okay, that's why I didn't find it.
Yep.
Because you need either Moon Boots or Bat for it.
Yep.
I did it.
Now your wolf can swim. Congrats.
Oh no, there's one more important thing you can do. What is the spell?
Let me get it up. It is... It's an Hadoken motion.
Neat. And it doesn't make up for how garbage the wolf is, but it's pretty amusing.
Uh-huh.
Also, I think they do reuse that sprite for one of the later Castlevanias.
Oh, wait, put it past him.
Yep. Skill of Wolf enables Wolf Charge spell, allows use of a special button in water to swim, not available in Saturn version.
Yeah, fuck Saturn version.
And the Saturn in general can get fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, the hot takes.
The Saturn in the
defense
US
row.
was a fucking mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the US specifically, like, that is important.
It is, yes, that is very, very important distinction.
Because there was a lot of amazing shit to come out on the Saturn, it just never came overseas.
Uh-huh.
Because of one man.
One man.
Yes, one man.
Who's the nut I have to give a swirly?
I don't think he's alive anymore.
He might be dead, I don't know. I haven't, like, checked.
I'm pretty sure. Because the thing was, I thought he died, and then he actually turned out to be alive, and then he actually died.
I'm sorry!
He was supposed to be dead, but it turned out he wasn't, but then he was actually dead.
Turned out he was living in
Sounds right.
Jacksonville.
Oh, good.
No, I have no
A
clue
hellhole.
Let's see. He doesn't have a death date.
So, he's dead alive? Dead or alive?
He is 68 right now.
Also, why don't you explain to the class what it was specifically he did that basically...
Okay, so the guy's name is Bernie Stolar. And basically, I can't remember the order. I believe it was Sony first, then Sega. Or actually, first worked at Atari. Just before, like, in the late 80s, or not late 80s, early 80s, which, yeah. Yeah, then he went to work for Sony. But basically, let's see, hold on, let me get the order. Actually, it seems like he really screwed up the Dreamcast, not the Saturn.
I thought it was... Okay, I thought it was him that was responsible for the Saturn issues, but I guess not.
That's just... I think that was just Sega being idiot. But basically, his thing although his things at Sony was kind of stupid too, it does kind of involve the Saturn. So basically, he had very much a stance of, okay, the PlayStation, it's this brand new console that can do
3D.
Yeah, 3D. Like, well, not.
It's
like,
built
it
for
doesn't
3D.
suck. So he took that to an extreme stance. As in, every game on the PlayStation should be 3D. There should be no 2D games, no sprite-based games, no nothing. Because why bother if you're going to do 2D, you can do 3D. That was up until Capcom decided to pull their move, which basically was, oh, you want, okay, so you're interested in this Resident Evil game? Well, here's the thing. If you don't allow us to release our other game we're working on, which is Mega Man 8, on your platform, we're going to give Resident Evil exclusively to Sega. And yeah, that basically changed their tune.
Yeah.
And also, Chachi, the Saturn was basically Sega's answer to the PlayStation. It was I believe it was slightly more powerful CPU-wise, but its graphics power, its graphics unit was not nearly as powerful as the PlayStation. It had a lot of issues doing 3D stuff.
Was the dev kit still as bad, though?
Probably.
In his previous Sega showings.
Probably. That would not surprise me.
So that was a huge problem they had.
But yeah, the Saturn, Sega had another thing like that, but I don't think it was quite nearly as bad. But basically, in the US, they tried to push 3D games because those were much more popular than 2D games, even when they did get released on PlayStation. Oh. Well then.
Sassy.
That was pretty good, though.
Look, we're starting to get younger people involved in these things that I actually kind of don't know some of these times whether or not I need to explain things.
Can't help all these tiny babies.
I mean, I didn't know what a Saturn was. I got a PlayStation.
To be fair, a lot of people didn't know what the Saturn was.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know. Yeah.
It died a kind of quiet death.
Yeah, because they didn't release any good games for it.
Nope, those never came overseas, which is a crying fucking shame.
Also didn't help that there wasn't a dedicated Sonic game for it.
Yeah, that'll kind of do it.
But it was also the time when they were so wary about what to bring over from the West, wondering if there'd be like an audience for it or not. I think you bring over from the East.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to nowadays, where we have entire fucking translation houses dedicated to shit like that.
Yep.
Like Xseed's entire shtick is just doing like quality fucking localizations.
Mm-hmm.
Working directly with the studios.
Yeah, because that stuff was just in its infancy, because you had stuff like working designs, but
yeah, working designs
they did stuff they really shouldn't have.
Yeah, also working designs was like the translation thing is now much more prevalent, and also because like Eastern publishers in general just want their shit to go overseas now because money.
Yep. Big market.
Hell, even Western audiences can get shit to come over. Like a series I really enjoy, Digimon, the Digimon Stories games, specifically Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah.
The reason it came over is because fans actually put out a petition and asked, hey, could y'all bring this over? And they were like, sure, like as a sort of experiment. And it turned out pretty well. Like the... Fuck me!
Oh no.
Congrats.
I forgot to swap out the library card!
Good job.
Oh no!
Where's the clip button?
Oh no! Why?
Oh, Chachi.
Fuck me.
Hey, at least you can level up your sword for.
Brushy, brushy, brushy!
I think I gotta go into
Kill
that.
me.
Alright, good night.
Good.
You know what? Fuck it. Absolutely fuck it. Good night, stream.
Good night, Spoon.